Brad Rae, 12 stone, 1 pound and 4 ounces.
We're going to do a little camera review. That's the one we like.
What's that? You'll be middle, 12 months, they should piss that in.
Serhii, 12 stone, 1 pound, 2 ounces.
Oh, bang on. Can we have a little face to face? Just either side of the scales for us. Either side of the scales, please, lads.
Thanks.
Nice one, lovely, thank you. And then if you look at the camera. Nice one, lads, thank you.
Thank you.
Brad, weighing's just been done, and a lot of firsts for you tonight, mate. First time in Liverpool as a professional fighter. First time competing as your new weight, as a super middleweight, and first time under the guidance of new coach Andy Bro.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it feels like the first chapter, mate, of like
a new beginning.
Yeah, mate. So I'm excited. Been a long time, mate, but looking forward to getting in there and putting what we've been working on in the gym.
And what have you been working on then?
Top secret, mate. Told you I have to kill you if I told you that, wouldn't I?
But are you happy?
Andy would kill me.
Are you happy with the way things are going? Do you feel like we're going to see a new you? Because the old you was pretty good.
It's alright, like, not good enough, obviously. But yeah, mate, no, I feel like things are clicking now. Especially at first, when I was driving down, like, I felt it was going to take a little bit of time. I felt like, you know, I was having frustrating sessions where I feel like things weren't clicking. And then, you know, I made the decision. I said to her, just rang Andy up one day. I had a bit of a shit session in the gym. Rang Andy up one day and I said, do you know what? I said, I've been doing this, I'm doing it properly, and I'm going to look for a place in Blackpool. So I've been there like 4 weeks now, and since, you know, being in every day, twice a day with him, I feel like things are falling into place now, and, you know, that's just after being there for 3-4 weeks, whatever, you know, imagine 3-4 months, 3-4 years. You know.
Well, you know something, I mean, you're only 25 now, and it's like reinvigorated you. Because you've been boxing a long time, boxing since you were little. Not that you were ever little, but you've always been tall. But you were a little kid, 10-year-old in this game, like 15 years now. But do you feel totally reinvigorated, like it's a new start for you?
Yeah, I do. I feel like I've got that love back for boxing that I've not had in a while, and like, you know, it's no secret I've had a bit of a nightmare last 11 months or so since my last fight. Just kind of setbacks, and, you know, obviously first of all dealing with a lot of injuries, setbacks, times when I thought, like, you know, I'm never going to get back in the ring here, but, you know, I've really got the love back for it, and just back to my old self, mate. Just boxing on the mind all the time. Which
a lot of people don't know Andy Bro as a professional coach. We know he's
you will do.
Well,
if you don't, you will do.
I was going to say, because I go there, I see what he does a lot of time, and I honestly do think he comes at boxing from a slightly different angle to most boxing coaches. Has that been good for you? Is that what got you excited again? Because you're doing something that you've done for 15 years, but in a different way.
Yeah, it's so different, mate, to anything I've ever done, which is good.
It makes you think a lot about what you do, doesn't it?
I do think that is half the reason, like, you know, I'm driving my car and that now, and think, going through combinations in my head like we've been doing, and like what I can add to it, or what I could do, and like, in the shower, like, I'm thinking about boxing, and it's just thinking like, fuck, I need to chill out here, but it's good, mate.
I can see it just while we're talking here now, how enthusiastic you are again.
I've got that love and passion back for it, mate, and there's no point doing it in the gym. It's all about
too tough, isn't it? Yeah. Especially at your level now. And hopefully the plan is, we was talking at the Durham show where Tom Vardy, your teammate, had a great win again. But we was talking, you were saying perhaps 2 fights under a Bro, and then earlier in the next year, then hopefully get back on the big stage.
Yeah, mate, because like I said, I've only been with him a couple of weeks really now. The last thing I want to do is get thrown into a fight on a big platform, on a big stage, and to be kind of caught in between two styles. And I want to fully adapt, and I trust Andy, trust the process. We've spoke and said, we'll give it the time, we're in no rush. When we're ready to come back on that big platform and to, we'll put the work in, behind, not behind closed doors, but away from all the publicity and stuff. And then when I finally get back on this big stage and people are gonna go, shit, last time we were boxing, we beat Brad and that gives us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
we're very fickle boxing fans, aren't we? So you want to make sure.
All they do, come on, I prove them all wrong.
Listen, good luck for tomorrow night. I don't know too much about your opponent, but what I do know, he's been over there a couple of times, and he seems like he's a good test because he did 6 rounds with Mark Jeffers not long ago, and I think last time out was against Boris Triton. Again, he did the 6 rounds with him. So I think in his 14 losses, he's only been stopped twice. So he seems like he's a tough man.
But I've never been in with a sting, as you mean.
Brad, you take care, mate. See you on. Bye.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.